Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now in this video we've got a big one. I'm going to be opening my first two 7-star Titan crystals ever. I formed my first one sort of in the middle of last month, I think around November 15th or so, and it was just so close to when the pool was turning over, and I knew that with Necropolis and some of the other things, I don't even remember where I got the rest of these shards, but I did get a little bit extra to get over the 40k mark, which means I can actually pop two at once, and these are going to be the first two on this account ever. So let's take a look at the new pool. Most of this was either pre-described or like we surmised that we would have the addition of Havoc and Penny Parker, and they are indeed confirmed here, but certainly we have Cheoth. We have Morbius, who would be a dupe, Werewolf by Night. I do have the 6-star, but I would love the 7-star, and Kushala being the new champions, as well as Penny Parker and Havoc being the basics. Jabari, Photon, Vox, Gladiator, Iron Man Classic, and Spider-Ham are from the last pool of additions. Those are all phenomenal champions. And then we still have, I guess it's Silk, Kindred, Lady Deathstrike, and Danny Moonstar as like the new champs, with Crossbones and Hyperion. This is their last cycle in this as well. There is literally not a single miss in this pool. Even Jabari Panther is a champion that I wouldn't mind getting. However, what I'm really after is Kushala and Photon. Not only are they champs designed by DLL, who's one of my friends and just a great champ designer, but I do have uses for both of these champions on my roster. I think they would add the most value, but I can pretty much get happy about any of these. Let's just see how we do. So with that, let's get started. We're going to load up both and we're going to spin them out. This is not an occasion to pop crystals. This is a big deal because who knows when the next one of these will be coming. Well, actually I do know. When I 100% Necropolis, I do get a fully formed one. So that'll be kind of exciting. But after that, like, who knows when Titan shards are going to be coming into the game again. They seem to be quite slow since these did technically come out in May with the 7-star release. And just now in December, I'm opening my first two. So they are very rare, very special. We're going to make a big deal about it. Let's get started with number one. All right, so I do have Silk duped at a pretty high sig as a 6-star. Same with Lady Deathstrike, and Danny Moonstar I don't have ranked, so it would be kind of interesting to get her. Pretty much any of these champions are just like complete wins here, so I can't even tell you which one I want the most, but let's just tap this thing and see where we land. For our first Titan Crystal, it's going to land on Penny Parker. Now that is cool. That is cool. I do not really have the 6-star ranked up. Like, I've never really used Penny Parker before. That is really good. I'm excited about that because she's a champion that I've always appreciated. I do love the Spider-Verse characters, and I think she's going to be great, man. I think she's going to be maybe an annoying defender again, because she doesn't necessarily need the dupe for that, the heal block and everything. That does make her more annoying, and it makes her able to, counter Nick Fury. But oh man, I can't wait to test out that Penny Parker. So that is awesome. What a great start. Now let's cap this thing off. I would love to get one of the 2023 champs, pretty much any of them. But like I said, Photon and Kushala, like, those are real top asks here. But I'm really excited about Penny Parker. That is such a good pull. I just, there's not a lot of losses in this crystal, man. All right, here we go. Here's the second one. Second Titan is going to be Morbius dupe. Hell yeah. All right, that's pretty cool. He definitely gets a lot more utility. Now, it would be nice to have gotten a new champion, I will not lie. However, duping Morbius, man, that means he can do the bleed immune matchups now. And he has that immortal ability, which is pretty awesome. And we get some extra Titan shards from that. So, hey, man, I did say I wanted a 2023 champ. I can't complain about that. New champ in Penny Parker. We got the dupe on Morbius, which is a pretty rare one in my opinion, because so many people have him, but they don't necessarily have him awakened. So I can dig that. I can get into that. Well, anyway, let me know how your Titan opening went. I know a lot of people were saving for this day. Exciting thing is I'm only a couple days away from being 100% on Necropolis. There will be more videos coming out with a couple extra fights, as well as a summary of all the teams that I used, the rewards opening, and that will also include the final Titan Crystal for the month of December. Unless, of course, craziness happens and we do form one between all the like gifting and events like that by the end of the month. But I am anticipating just that one Titan Crystal. Let's see who we get out of that one. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.